Hey, this is Steve from Sparky's Garage. Today, I'm gonna basically unveil the newest project in the garage. I've been extremely busy with work. Had a lot of events with my work. Just haven't had time to do any posting and talk about it or anything like that. But I did take delivery of it Friday night actually. So it's in the garage. I'm not gonna say what it is until I get it out. But you can see by my little keychain from American Powertrain is hashtag save the stick, so you know it's a stick shift car. It's something different though. It's something I've never had ever. I've worked on a few of them, never owned one. Basically just want to see what it's all about. It's like the other cars, it's a hoopty. You know, I paid cheap for it, hoping with thoughts I can basically revive it, make it cool again. So yeah, let me pop open the garage and get it out here and we'll do a little walk around. Alright, so here's the hoopty. It's a 1996 BMW 328 IS coupe with a 5-speed manual. Basically, it's the little brother to the M3, E36 M3. Doesn't have the big motor, doesn't have the cool body kit, cool mirrors, and rims also. But yeah, this came out of Fresno, California. The reason I got it from California is everything I hear was completely a rust bucket. The sheet metal on these cars are super thin, they rust really easy, and this being a car from Fresno, it's very, very dry. Basically, it's a desert area, so this was the perfect car. It had no rust in it whatsoever. Big issue with it though, hood is completely baked, roof is completely baked, the trunk is completely baked. It's got scratches, little issues. A couple things we're going to do in the front here. We're going to basically replace this, put an M3 bumper on it, delete the fog lights. We're going to put new headlights on it, some smoke corners on it, probably new kidney bean grill on it here. We're definitely going to put some M3 mirrors on it. We're going to give this thing a good bath, wash it, clay bar it, buff it, wax it. Basically I'm going to turn this into like a street slash like drift car. I've never done drifting in my life. These are great cars to start with, just factory. So it'll be kind of fun to take this out. I don't think I'm going to do it all the time and make strictly a race car out of it, but I'm going to go for more of the street kind of drift kind of car look to it. We're going to definitely put it on some 18-inch wheels. Don't know exactly the ones I'm going to pick out for yet. I have a set in mind. We are going to put it on some Fortune Auto coilover suspension. Not going to do a true coilover because again, I'm not going to make this a full-blown race car. I'm going to keep it the rear divorce setup. What that means is the spring and the rear coilover are two separate pieces, where a true coilover, the coil spring just slides over the shock body or the coil spring body, coilover body, excuse me. So keeping it traditional divorce rear suspension setup. That also will spread out the load. Yeah, I don't know what else we're going to do. Let me pop the hood here and we'll take a look underneath it. We're going to hold the hood up. So one of the things we got to fix on this thing is hood struts. They don't hold up. Bone stock motor. I mean, even has all the cover still on it. Super clean in here, just really dusty. This car's never been in a wreck. It's a clean title. It's even got an aftermarket, what's it called, carbon fiber Dynon cold air intake system. One of the goodies that we have in the trunk that came with the car is we're going to get rid of this stock intake and we're going to put the older M50 intake intake manifold on it due to these runners are so much bigger. They allow a lot more airflow into the motor. One good thing with this car is that I believe the coolant system has been upgraded. It does have a metal thermostat on it, housing. Factory is plastic. The upgrade is to put a metal one on there. So this has it. So that kind of gives me a tattletale sign that I believe the coolant system has been done on this car. So right now I'm going to leave everything pretty much factory. Like I said, I'll upgrade this. I may put a strut tower brace across, and then obviously we're going to put the coilover suspension in the front. I'm going to really wash this, clean this, detail this whole engine out. Like I said, we'll get some new hood shocks. Yeah, so that's pretty much it with this. Let's go to the back of the car. Alright, here's the rear of the car. Again, the trunk is really sun-baked. Back glass has got some cheap window tint. You can see it's bubbling. Tail lights, we're going to probably remove these. Put some smoke tail lights with the red on the bottom. Probably going to debadge it. As far as I'm just going to debadge this one. I'll leave this on there. Rear bumper, don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. May put a M3 bumper on it and then do some kind of diffuser. We're probably going to put an exhaust on it. And then again, I just need to basically wash, clay bar, and just try to buff all this stuff out. I bet you I can get a lot of this stuff. I mean, obviously the clear coat, little flaking spots, I'm not going to get that stuff out, but I bet you it'll come out pretty good looking. Another big issue with this car, all the trim around it, it's completely sun-baked, so I'm going to probably pop these off and sand it and spray these all trim black. Don't know what I'm going to do about this bottom piece. Yeah, let me pop the trunk real quick and we'll show you some goodies inside. Alright, here's the trunk. We got a bunch of cool goodies in here. We got a new battery. We got a window regulator and arms. We got an extra fan shroud. This is a cool piece to have. This is what I was talking about. This is the M50 intake manifold. You can see these intake runners are just a much larger runner. We got a horn. We got another air intake system. I don't know what this is. I believe this is oil filter. Yeah, this is the oil filter housing. This looks like this is a metal one versus the plastic one. I believe these are on the older cars, the M50s also. Got a box of old coils. These were changed during a tune-up. This is the old one. There is a brand new Dynon short throw shifter we're going to put in the car. So yeah, let's check out the interior. So it's got black leather interior. This interior is pretty much all dried out and nasty. It's got a rip right here. My buddy helped me out and cleaned all the carpet for me, so that came out super nice. Steering wheel is so dry rotted and rock hard. Yeah, so we'll probably take these front seats out. We're probably gonna put some NRG seats in it. Rear seats, we're probably gonna do a seat delete. Then I got a grip royal steering wheel I'm gonna put in it with a quick disconnect. Put the short throw shifter in it. Yeah, the dash is actually really nice in this car. It's not cracked. Typical BMWs, they're the door cards. They basically come unglued, so that one's coming unglued. This driver's side's coming unglued. There is no headliner in it. I don't know if the sunroof works. I really don't know if any of the windows work. I haven't tested any of that stuff. Power mirrors, I haven't tried that. I haven't really messed with the stereo. I do know the dash lights work. There's a couple burnt out bulbs. I'm gonna have to change those. When I did pick it up, I did drive it 10 miles home, and it worked great. It's just I just noticed the dash lights were kind of out. This stuff is all pretty nice in here. Like I said, I don't know if any of these mirrors work or anything. I don't know. Maybe the car's gonna be on. Yeah, the car's probably gotta be on to make that work. But yeah, not too bad. It's got a lot of good bones. Good bones. So I hope you enjoyed the new Hoopty here at the garage. We're gonna basically do some cool videos with it. A lot of it's just gonna be just fixing a lot of broken stuff on this car. Again, I don't know nothing about BMWs, never owned one, never even really thought about owning one, but I've been hanging around with a lot of drift people and I kind of caught the bug. So I'm gonna try it out, see what it's all about. Worst case scenario, if I don't like it, I'm gonna clean this thing up, get it turned around, get it sold, and move on to the next project. But yeah, stick around, make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned, because we got a bunch of stuff we're gonna be doing this thing, and we should hopefully make this thing look cool again. So thank you for watching. See you next time.